Hello guys, welcome back into this crypto technical analysis. Today, as usual, we'll do a multiple time frame analysis for BTC. However, before we start, got a small request from you all. If you guys are learning and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. We've got 9 hours plus to close current monthly time frame. The first resistance levels are going to be $23,000 all the way up to $25,000. It's going to be extremely important for higher time frame as well as the mid time frame. Moving on to a weekly time frame. Based on a higher time frame as well as the mid time frame, we're following exactly the same support resistance levels based on fib levels as well as the multiple time frame support levels, which is going to be 17,500 and all the way up to 17,200 and $17,000. Based on a weekly time frame, as I said in the last video, we've got slight change. 30,000 all the way up to $33,000 are going to be extremely important. However, without claiming 36,500 as a support, it's going to be early for us to talk about the weekly time frame. We'll get back into the consolidation. It is very early for those levels, and we'll have to move on to the daily time frame. Based on a daily time frame, as you can see, this Fibonacci level we've been following over a 1.5 month now. So exactly right as soon as we came to 0.618, the golden pocket, we're seeing a rejection after rejection in the last nearly 1 week. As long as we're going to stay above 19,500, is going to be extremely important, and weak confirmation from the daily time frame. The next time, the 618, it won't be an issue, and we will test a bit higher levels. And that's going to be 21,800 all the way up to 22,300 levels. However, it is slightly early for us to talk about at this stage those levels. As soon as we broke the support, multiple time frame support at around $59,500 and $60,000 right around here, we had the first exit level. The second exit level was based on a higher time frame, $52,000 all the way up to $48,200, where the 52 as well as the 48 was a single resistance. And since then, the daily time frame went heavily under the bear's control. First leg down, a bit of consolidation. Then we saw from 48,000, the next leg down. So in over 4 months, as you can see, the price action consolidating between 18,500 all the way up to $25,000 and $23,000. So from the initial setup, as I keep mentioning, we saw a massive dump in the market, which is at 70%, with the current price action over 65%. However, average between 52 as well as the $48,000, that's going to be around $50,000. If you manage to exit, we saw another massive dump in the market, which is a 65% dump, and with the current price action, nearly 60% dump in the market. And based on the current condition of the daily time frame, there is no need to panic. As long as we're going to be below $22,000 in the coming days and claim it as a support, then we might see a trend change. However, as I keep mentioning, you have to keep an eye on to fake out price actions. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Before we do a further analysis, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable and professional trader in the market. And it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Based on a 4-hour time frame, as soon as we approached $25,000 and at $24,800 was the first important higher time frame resistance, as well as the trend change happened between $23,000 and $23,500, and we had a 4-hour bearish setup. So as soon as we exited from those levels, and we had another 618, and that was another exit signal, $22,800, exact from 0.618, the golden pocket. It depends where you exited from. If you exited from $25,000 without any trend change, we saw 25% dump in the market. From $23,000 and $23,500 average, we saw 20% dump in the market. First time, as well as the second time, I was talking about the 4-hour time frame heavily under the bear's control. Without claiming this resistance as a support, it is going to be early for us to talk about the trend change based on a 4-hour time frame. However, around 20th of October, we talked about as long as we're going to break this resistance, claim it as a support, then 2-hour as well as the 4-hour time frame will give us a bullish setup. So as you saw, if you entered earlier, all the way up to this first resistance cleared, that was at 4%, second one cleared 7%, all the way up to 0.618, and daily time frames, we saw 9% pump in the market. So as soon as we claimed this resistance, we had a trend change based on a 4-hour as well as the 2-hour time frame. Bear in your mind, these levels we've been following over a 1.5 month now, and at the moment, this resistance is acting as a support. And as long as we're going to be above this support around $20,000, and claim this resistance, this time daily as well as the 0.618 won't be an issue, and we can go all the way up to, in the first place, 21,800, all the way up to, we can go $22,300. However, coming back into this support, that means 4-hour time frame will enter back into consolidation level. But at this stage, it is slightly early for us to talk about the consolidation based on a 4-hour time frame. As well as the hybrid system, as you can see, 4-hour started flashing a bullish setup and retested it perfectly, the lower line, as well as in a one single candle we held in a single 4-hour candle, we held the lower line of this, the red line, as well as the smart money line, and we broke the green line, where 4-hour time frame already flashed a bullish setup. So there you go. You had a trend change at around 19,200 all the way up to $19,400 and $500. 2-hour time frame. 2-hour time frame right at this moment at the support, that's going to be $20,250. As long as we're going to be above this level, 2-hour time frame will be safe. However, losing this level, 2-hour will get back into the consolidation. Without losing in the coming days, 24 to 72 hours, this level, the $20,000 2-hour will remain under the bull's control. However, losing, as I said, this level, 2-hour will get back into the consolidation level. But as long as we're going to claim this resistance, which is the upper line of this resistance, it's going to be 20,650. As I said, then the 618 won't be an issue. Then the next zone that we have to keep an eye on is going to be 21,800 all the way up to $22,300. So the levels are clear, play level to level, and we came to an end of this episode. And if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you